Thank you, everybody, for coming. This is an awesome call. We've been doing it for years. My name is Marla Hodge, and we have been doing this call for quite some time. And I just want to thank Adrienne Hicks for inviting me into the Juice Plus family, because if she hadn't, I wouldn't be here. Juice Plus basically changed everything in my life. My health was just destroyed when I was younger, and as I got older, I started gaining weight and developing asthma. I also had COPD, high blood pressure. Blood pressure was 189 over 110 at a stroke mode. A1C, 8.5. And I also suffer from COPD. And if you know anything about COPD, you get tested with a breathing device. And when I was tested 6 years ago, I blew into the tube and I could only move that ball 2 inches. After a year of eating off the Tower Garden, doing the quad, drinking shakes, I had COPD no longer. They tested me again, and I was able to blow into the machine. The ball went to the back, split open, and popped out the top. Well, much to my surprise, they told me I no longer had to come because I had no more COPD. My asthma, I was taking albuterol, 3 steroid pumps a day. I was also on 20 pills a day. I'm now on 4 pills a day. Hopefully by the new year, maybe 2 months in, I'll be on no pills per day. Also, my A1C changed from 8.5 to 5.8, and it goes back and forth between 6.1. So I'm still trying to balance the rest of that out. My weight, I was a 46-inch waist, 250 pounds. I'm now down to 205. So my goal is to get to 185 pounds. But if it wasn't for this Juice Plus product and me being consistent and doing the work, changing my mindset on what I be eating, I wouldn't be here. I thank Adrienne for inviting me and just telling me, you've tried everything else, try this. So love on your friends. Now I'm gonna show y'all my Tower Garden. And I have been growing for quite some time. You see the sorrel at the top. I got bok choy, got some broccoli down on the bottom that's coming in. I got butter lettuce on the bottom. I have some mint down here, and all my kale is at the back. I also have parsley up top. But eating this product has changed my life, literally. Completely changed my life. And I want you guys to know that we practically doubled what we did last year in Tower Gardens. So if y'all brought your shakes, your green or your red shakes, raise them high and toast this entire community, because we went bonkers with Tower Garden sales. And we basically have made the company go into ordering a backlog because we've been doing our work, we've been sharing. So congratulations to this Juice Plus community. And now I want to tell y'all a story. Twas the night before Christmas. Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hope that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of gummies danced in their heads. Mom in her kerchief and me in my cap had just settled in for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn, there came such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what's the matter. Away to the window, I flew like a flash, threw open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon shined on Stuart Carnegie sitting on the new fallen snow, gave the shadows of 2 objects below, J. Martin and Tim Blanks, putting fish tank heaters in the outdoor towers. How happy I was to see them standing there beside a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. He whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donna and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. So up to the housetop, the reindeers, they flew with a sleigh full of flower gardens, complete shakes, gummies, and toys of what nature. As I drew in my head, I was turning around down the chimneys. St. Nick came with a bound. He was dressed all in red, fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all colored and charged with ashes and soot. A bundle of trios and bars and gummies he had flung on his back. He looked like a peddler, just what had one in his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how were merry, as he pulled out a package of juice plucks. Performed, y'all know it's cherry. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. Put Tower Gardens under the tree, plugged it up, making sure it worked, and put gummies in stockings, and then turned with a jerk. Laying his finger on the side of his nose, he gave a nod up the chimney, and up he rose. He sprang to the sleigh, he gave a whistle, and they all flew away. But I heard him explain as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and have a juice plus good night.
Thank you, Marla. That was just awesome.